Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am at Sebastian Inlet State Park. The reason why I'm telling you guys where I'm at is because by the time this video gets uploaded, I won't be here anymore. This park is absolutely beautiful for $45 a night. And you have the water right here where you could fish. We've been here before. We love it. I absolutely love it. The only thing I'm worried about is that it's kind of cold. And when you go further down, you can see like starfish and hermit crabs, but I don't know if we're going to see that. And that's what ruins the park, when people can't pick up their crap. Rocky. It's really windy, so if you don't hear me too well, I apologize. Look how clear the water is. Usually warm out. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of fish jumping out of the water. When it's warm outside, when you go across over by the bridge, there's like a little inlet and there's like rocks that block it. There's actually people in the water. You probably can't see it. I'm surprised because it's cold. And a lot of people hang out over there. It's included. There's like two parts of the state park. There's the campground and then the state park. You can, since you're camping here, you can use both. You get to use both sides of the campground. Just make sure you tell them what site you're at. So when you enter the park, they have this. His name is Bob. Those are the people, I don't know if you could read, I guess, that donated this. Assuming hand painted. Really pretty. Alright, all checked in. I think our site, we're not next to anybody on one side, which is nice. So I'm gonna go and hook everything and get to our site. So I forgot this park doesn't have sewer, but they do have a dump station. So there you go. It's our site. Really nice. Let me show you the behind us. They do have pull-through sites. There's only 3 of them, and they're very hard to come by, the front office said. The guy that was checking in before me got it. He asked me if he wanted to switch, but it didn't sound like he wanted to. So this is the road right here. As you can see, I have them tight pretty good. And then when you go down, there's like a little beach area that I'm going to go to at Cody with the scooter. I'll show you guys that. Sean said that we could go from down where that little opening is to go fishing, since there's nobody over here. And we don't really want to have to cross over the bridge. It's not late, but you know how quick the sun goes down. So I'm going to take my scooter out. Cody, stop eating that. See in the grass, he has an upset stomach. I'm going to put a sweater on him because it's a little warm, a little cold. And then we'll go explore down there, see if there's a lot of people that are fishing. If there is, we're going to probably have to just do it from over here because I don't want to be on top of everybody. Oh, before I do that, let me show you guys. So since I can't show you how your sewer hookup is, I'll show you the water. So our water is over there, and this is your electric pedestal. So depending, when you make your reservation, make sure you tell them or pay attention to what amp they're offering at the site. So we're 30 amp. That's what 30 amp looks like. And then you have 20, which is for that, and then 30 is what we are. And this is a surge protector. So when you plug your RV in, you plug this in first, turn it on, make sure the lights that are right there are those colors. If it's red, that means there's something wrong with this pedestal, and don't plug your RV into it. So once those are lit up, you turn it back off, then you plug your RV into it, you turn it back on, and you make sure everything is good. That surge protector is going to save your RV. Because if a storm comes and a surge hits, it'll hit that first before your RV. If you don't have one of those and a surge hits, you could fry your whole electrical system. It can cause a fire. It's really bad. So the $50 is well worth just getting that. Alright, so this is usually where we hang out and where we go fishing, it's really breezy. There's nobody here. The part that sucks though with it being so breezy and cold is I doubt there's any starfish out to show you guys, which really sucks because I really wanted to see that while we're here. See if I can see any on the beach. I didn't bring Cody because I don't know how many people are over here. Oh, we have a moth, seaweed. There's a whole bunch of pavilions over there that you could hang out at and cook. They have a sink to clean your fish. They also have a boat wash, which is really nice, and a boat launch, kayak launch over there, but there's people right there and I didn't want to film them talking. Also, when you check out of like your campsite, you don't have to leave the actual campground. You just have to leave your site, and you can go to the back or to the front to hang out. I don't know if you can go to the other side of the park, but I know here you're allowed to hang out because there's people in the back too. Last time we were here with the shuttle bus, we hung out a little bit, and there's people in the pop-up camper. They had their dogs running around in the water, and they enjoyed it. It's freezing, but it was cute to see. So I don't know if you can see, but that right there is the, well, that's where we used to go on. They made a new pier, I just realized. They shut that one down because of the hurricane that happened. And then there was a restaurant right there that looks like it's closed from the hurricane too. Alright, so a little update what we're doing since obviously we left the campground. So Sean is going to pick up a new toy. We've had it before, it's a Grom, and he's been wanting one for a while. We sold the other one, and like I said, he really enjoys it, so we're going to go all the way an hour to go pick it up, and then we're going to grab some food, because it's way too cold to cook outside, unfortunately. So, I'm going to grab some dinner, and then come back. If it's not too bad, we're going to get a fire going on our solo stove and watch some TV outside. So, I'll see you guys when we get back to the campground. When Sean and I first started van life, it wasn't all glamorous. We were staying in parking lots to go to sleep. He would go to work, and I would stay in the van with the dogs. I think we only had Cody at the time. We had a conversion van, and I would stay over here. This whole lot used to be empty, guys. The reason why we're showing you this is because these apartments that are here now.
Crazy. They're nice, too.
Yeah, they are really nice. But it's just crazy how him and I started out in this parking lot, legit sleeping here almost every night. And it wasn't just us. There was probably like 3 or 4 other people that were living in their cars, and they slept here too.
We had to stay here for work because I was working for FedEx over here.
Yeah, so he did FedEx full time, and I would stay in the van with the dogs, and I wanted to be close because with my anxiety I don't like being too far, so I would stay here and just park in the shade and hang out until he got off of work, and then we'll go to another park, and then once it got dark we would come back here and go to sleep, or we'll go to the gas station up the block. But it's just crazy how different everything is over here now, and how far we've come from sleeping in I mean, we still sleep in parking lots, but sleeping in a van up now to an RV, staying at RV resorts. So it's just, you know, never give up. If that's what you want to do, to get an RV or do something similar to what we're doing, keep doing it. Keep, you know, saving up, because this lifestyle is not cheap. But I'm really happy where we're at. And hopefully the people that were staying here, hopefully they got out of that situation and are off to better things. Another thing I want to mention too is that this used to be nothing but like grass and trees and stuff. Now they're building so many of those apartments that we showed you over here that it's sad. Because when I first came down here to Florida, I was like, oh, I thought they cared about the wildlife, but it doesn't seem like that anymore. Like everywhere else, it's just all about money. And they just keep tearing down stuff and then pushing the animals out. I don't know if you guys seen, like in Gatlinburg, all the black bears are coming out into town now because they keep destroying their homes by building. So just keep that in mind if you think Florida is just, you know, nothing but beautiful scenery. In certain areas it is, but and then in certain areas it's what this is. Big corporations taking over.
Yeah, this was all woods now.
Yeah, that was, no, it's a Walmart distribution center now. And then there used to be no pilot right here on the corner. That used to be all grass, and that's a pilot now. That we used to stay over there and sleep there a couple of times as well. But it definitely sucks that they're destroying all the homes of the wildlife. Beautiful sunset. So I'll show you guys his bike in case you don't follow our other channel. This is what a Grom looks like. So he's gonna take out the blue, and this comes off too, right, the white?
Yep.
So it's gonna be completely black. So it's gonna be like that. That's all gonna come off, and then he's gonna change out the license plate, so it's gonna be like closer to the body and not stick out that far, because that thing is so damn ugly.
Yeah, it's called a fender delete.
That's pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
And he's very excited about it.
Oh yeah. Exhaust, cold air intake, stage 3 kit, whole bunch of stuff.
Let's go eat. All right, guys, just got back from dinner. It was really good. There are a lot of birthdays. There was probably like 5 different people that had birthdays, and then when a certain song came on, they all started dancing. But majority of them, there was like 6 of them. Out of the 5, they weren't feeling it. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. We have to head out early tomorrow, unfortunately. I have to get a wheel alignment before I officially head out on the road, and this is the closest we're gonna be to it. So we have to leave. We have to wake up around 6 and be out of here by 7. We're about an hour away. But I hope you guys are enjoying my vlogs. I will be vlogging once we get back on the road. I'm gonna show you guys the campground that we're going to next. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.